The amount of sympathy that I have is very
No,
small.
It's not because we don't love you.
Yeah, it's just,
If I took
it's
things
cute.
personal, I wouldn't be here.
It's cute. Go ahead. We're live here.
Yeah, we're waiting on you, like, seriously.
You are now live.
Fantastic.
Okay, and now I need you to stand there all show.
I'll do the laundry later.
And
Sounds
then-
great.
Yeah, we also need some
I would like
espressos.
Yeah, gosh.
I'd
Today-
also like you to get some chips.
Today is one of those days. Today is
go use
one
the
of
bathroom
those
right
days.
Can I use the bathroom?
No, you're not allowed.
You're not allowed to use the restroom.
You're not allowed.
No,
Pee
we would.
yourself.
Yeah, sorry.
Clean that up after that, though.
You know, I'm kind of liking this long sleeve under the hoodie, but I mean under the work shirt. But I'll tell you, my guns have to be getting a little bigger because
Filling the sleeves? You
yes,
filling the
I
sleeves?
sure am.
Alright.
I'm like, oh,
Okay.
they're twisting up. You see this ruching?
Yes.
That's a real word.
Is it really?
Yeah, ruching.
Okay.
All my ladies out there know about the ruching.
Yeah, I don't know anything about ruching. Not a thing. What's up, guys? If you're on this, say something. Say hello so we can see you because we can't see you.
Yeah, we love your faces, and I wish they would just show us, tell us who is here. Who is here? Good morning. Happy Friday.
Yes. What's
What's
gangsters?
up,
What's up,
Tyler?
guys?
We got Elise
What's up,
in
bro?
Alicia, what's up?
Whoa,
Oh, I'm not
oh,
supposed
oh,
to
oh,
clap.
oh,
Don't
oh,
cancel the
oh.
live video.
I was close.
That was real
I was
close.
close.
That'd have been about good sum up of 2020. And we're done.
Guys, what's up? I'm Kadimah. I'm one of your hosts today.
I'm Casey.
FreeStyle Friday. Here we go. And we're getting close to that Halloween-y time, a.k.a. tomorrow. We're going to jam on a couple things now that we're getting into the holiday season.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So.
What are we going to talk about? Holiday stuff.
Well, holidays, yeah, they're coming. Rapid fire. It's about to happen. You're about to lose your mind. Even though this year is really weird, I think everybody is trying to.
You're going to lose your mind in a year. You've already lost your mind.
I think this year it's funny because everybody's trying to make Halloween work. Everybody's trying to make Thanksgiving work. Like, let's keep things as normal as possible. You know, like people are putting the candy in in the pre-packaged little Ziploc baggies, and then I'm guessing that some parents are gonna let that candy sit out for like 3 days or something before they let their kid. I don't know. I mean, I'm like,
Just eat it.
you'd be fine.
You'll be fine. What it stopped
Throw
you
some
before?
dirt on it.
When there
You'd
was
be fine.
when there was clowns outside and it was crazy clown season, which I thought was the funniest season ever.
I was just thinking about that when I was walking in my car last night because I was walking outside and I was like thinking, do you remember whenever all those psycho clowns?
Oh, yeah.
And there was one right here, like close by the gym.
It was great because they would show these. There was clearly people just making stuff up, but they would show a clown in the middle of the field, and this guy is like on his horse, and he's like, "I ain't going towards that clown." You'd see all kinds of.
Oh
fake
yeah,
news
that
there.
was funny.
It was so good.
I forgot about all those memes.
I was a clown that year for Halloween too.
Yes,
because I
you
thought
were-
it was
and,
funny.
And like not
Nobody-
only a clown, you were.
I was a freaky, scary looking
clown. With the red nose and the white painted on face.
yeah, it was
Remember
scary.
how much of that paint you sweated off?
Yeah, and it was skeleton. Like my lips were skeleton, and
was-
it was like.
It was intense.
And I took some pictures upstairs with the
Yes.
the light was
It's all
red,
dingy.
and I'm just like. It was
We
great.
have to find those pictures. They're pretty.
The media stopped talking about the clowns and they went their way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
We want to bring those back because I'm sick of hearing about the election, coronavirus, and all the crap going on in the world. Let's talk about something happy. My gosh.
Candy. There's only
Candy
one
makes
kind.
me happy.
Okay.
Oh.
There's only one kind.
Argument.
If you want to fight, let's go.
Okay.
Show up at the gyms.
Well,
okay?
we better have
There's
the
only
same
one-
answer.
Yeah. There's only one kind. It is Reese's.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Okay. It is Reese's. The holiday editions of the Reese's. Okay. Which means
already
they're in
know.
that little plastic sleeve and they have that little white covering. Okay.
Yes, and you buy them in the big packages.
That's
of
right.
them.
And they're soft and gooey and chewy and perfect.
Extra peanut butter, a little
Yes.
softer on the outside. They don't have that. That's like not hard chocolate.
Correct.
It's soft. It's delicious.
Any of you guys talking about other candies, just stop. Okay?
You're missing out.
Stop with the propaganda of any other candy.
Yeah.
Okay. Argument settled, but if you do want to fight, go ahead and let me know. So I'll be ready for you when you get here.
Yeah.
I don't fight fair either, just to let you know.
Hair puller.
That's right. But hey, let's talk about your favorite Halloween costumes. Mine was for sure the clown. 'Cause
Really?
I just scared the crap out of people.
Yeah,
and I
you
loved
did.
it.
It was good timing for that costume.
Yeah.
My favorite one was, gosh, probably about like 6 or 7 years ago now, but I was Hot Rod. And it was awesome. I had like the black wig and I had a mustache, and I went to like the Northern Tools and I got a onesie jumpsuit that was blue. And then I like duct taped like the side, like the streaks down the sides and the little stars on the, and then I made a cape that said Hot Rod. And then Shane had this little motorcycle, and it was like battery powered. So I would ride the motorcycle, you know, and be like I rode into the party, like in a house on
That's
a motorcycle.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
My other favorite one is I was
ridiculous.
Mr. T one year. And I mean, cut off sleeves, jean jacket, the whole thing. And of course, I didn't have this beard then. So this had to be manufactured.
Yeah.
And it was manufactured with socks, believe it or not. With socks, they were cut like perfectly. And then I didn't want to cut my hair, so we had a mat, like one of those scalp things, and painted the scalp and everything and put socks on that too. And it looked fantastic. And camo pants. I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
Best
good.
costumes that I've done so far.
1 year I was roller girl and I wore roller skates.
All night?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
It was pretty awesome though.
Sounds painful.
It was great. I mean, you're on roller skates.
Oh, yeah.
Mixes well with anything.
I got Tyler saying the Red Power Ranger for the win. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yeah, I want to hear your
Alicia?
answers.
What you got?
Instagram too.
Grammars? What you got?
All of our probably 3 people that are watching.
Yes. Say something.
West.
Say something to us, please. We're lonely.
We are.
We're really lonely.
Yeah.
No, but let's go into what we got here for them.
Sure. Yeah. So basically, we want to talk about using your fitness to serve and help other people. I think it's really easy to come into the gym. You have a goal. You are wanting to lose weight. You're wanting to get in shape. And we're very focused on, okay, how can I get healthy? How can I get there? And sometimes in the process of that, we lose kind of this ability that we're given along the way. And the ability is to be able to use those physical bodies to help somebody else that maybe does not have that same strength or conditioning or ability, capability to be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday or the day before, we were able to help a member run some common errands because she's sick, laid up in bed, and there was just some things that needed to be done. Now, I mean, I don't really feel like I use very much fitness to help maybe taking out the trash or something, but this is a time of year where a lot of people are lonely as well. You know, may not have a lot of family around, and so anything that you can do to serve somebody else, I would encourage you to do so. It's amazing how good you feel, even if you're not receiving a gift, but just helping somebody with something small that you don't think is a big deal. But for them, it is a huge deal for them to get help. So I would encourage you, and so we kind of want to challenge you to pay it. We call it the Pay It Forward Challenge. We know that COVID is here, but we still have to gear up for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all those things. We got to continue to work out our bodies and keep our health in check. Make sure that we're getting adequate sleep. And in that, we want to try to do an act of service for someone else. Something. If you have farmers only.
You're never lonely. Okay. Yeah, so I think going out and being able to repay that physical fitness that you have adapted, or being able to use, I mean, you don't even have to be super in shape to go, you know, rake up some leaves or do something using your body to help others. We just want to kind of hone in on that. Not to mention 2020 has just been such a crap show that there's so many people struggling with depression, and there are, maybe it's not happening to you, but there are people that are going to be permanently jacked up from this mentally.
Yep.
The cleaning and the gloves and the masks, that's not going to go away for a long time, because just dependent upon beliefs and, you know, what you're constantly feeding your mind and your brain and you know, what's happening out there. Like, it's just going to have such an effect. And there are people, I mean, we have a lot of people in here that are very much so still struggling, going through changes. I mean, this season has just been, it's felt wild. This year has felt out of control. Not to mention Halloween tomorrow is 2020 on a Saturday, full moon. You're welcome. And we have fall back.
I think this is the reset button. At least that's the memes that I've seen, which is pretty hilarious. But supposedly this is the reset button that gets everything back on track, whatever that means. Whatever back on track means.
I'm ready to be there.
So
I'm ready to be back on track.
yeah, I think that, you know, in this time, especially with Thanksgiving coming around the corner, there's a lot of I try to place an extra emphasis on being grateful for the really, really small things, like waking up for class, like waking up for me to coach class on time. Those are little things that you need to be grateful for.
Stuff's hard for us too, guys.
Yeah. So extra
Extra
hour
hours
of sleep, brother. I don't know if it's gonna feel like that, but I'm gonna be
extra hour. I thought we lose an hour.
No, we gain an hour.
Fall back.
Spring forward.
Yeah. So we gain an hour.
Hey, dyslexia. How are you today?
Yes. So, but really, just for us, you guys, kind of talking about this today, and I know this isn't like heavy action packed, but I want you to think about and try to incorporate what you're doing, and get out, spend a little time, and get out and help somebody do something.
Of course.
Of
course,
something.
Jimbo.
Of course. Yep. You've never been off track.
I expected nothing less.
Yep.
You better stay on track.
Taylor 2020. I'm running along. But
Like it.
we need to have the ability to help, especially because there's going to be people that need it every day. There is. People are going through stuff that you don't know, that you're not aware of at all. And I feel like it magnifies during this time. As much as I love the Christmas stuff or the Thanksgiving holiday, and I was talking about this in one of the early morning classes today, was that it was my favorite holiday. Because literally all I had to do was, and my role in the kitchen is to be the sous chef. So you just tell me what to wash. You tell me what to put out for you. I will not share my opinion unless directly asked for. In terms of what the cooking is, there's already enough chiefs in the kitchen telling you that there's not enough rosemary in this or not enough thyme in this. So that's not my role. My role is to wash dishes. Okay.
I used to be the dishwasher.
Yeah. So I still love that role, to
I've
wash the
grown.
dishes and let everybody else chief it up. That way, when we get done, I can just eat, and I was never a part of that massacre there. So.
Massacre.
In the kitchen. But a couple examples, guys, to think about. I think we hit on some of these. Mow a lawn for somebody, help somebody move something. Still, a lot of people, it doesn't stop. You know, not just the summer people move stuff, but all year. Helping somebody move something, rake somebody's leaves, get on social media, and see who needs help. You could put it out there if you're daring.
You
Say,
could just
"Hey,
read
who
people's
needs-"
stuff, though. Most of the time, it's already out there.
Oh yeah. But if you're bold enough, you can just put, "Hey, does anybody need help with anything?" and see what somebody says.
Yeah. Easy task for you
Yep.
guys this week. You have 1 week to complete this mission.
Yes, and then I want to hear what you do for next, like what you did.
Yeah,
for
I
this
wanna hear
week.
too.
So, and we'll say whatever we did.
Yeah. I already have an idea.
So,
It's gonna be good.
yeah. Help yourself. Put on your mask before helping others. That's true.
On the plane.
That's true. That's very true, Jimbo. Very true. What else we got?
That's it.
You got anything else? Guys, that's the challenge out here. So do something helpful for somebody this week. We'll see you next week as we get ready to gear up for Thanksgiving. And that's an airplane pun, not a Rona pun. Okay. But I encourage you to do something for this week. We'll talk about that next week. And also, as we start getting into the holidays, talking about staying on track, right? With pumpkin everything, it is a fight for me to resist. Every time I saw limited edition pumpkin cereal yesterday, and I was about to go insane.
You can buy all of it
I wanted to get it all.
for
I
year
resisted.
round.
I resisted, though.
We'll have it stored in containers
Seriously.
in the back.
It was very hard.
It's great. Yeah, try to stay strong with all this candy, guys. I mean, get you a little, but don't have tummy ache.
Yep.
I posted this meme the other day that was like something along the lines of like, yeah, it's 2020. I've been eating candy and being lazy for 6 months. Do we really need a holiday to celebrate it? I was like,
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
We're having that
Yeah,
again.
we are.
Another reason.
For all you gym goers, remember, parties tomorrow, 8 a.m. Bring your costume.
Yep. There's a prize.
Yes, there is a prize, a highly coveted prize.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
You're gonna want that.
Yeah.
I would want that, but I'm not allowed to win. Just kidding.
All right, guys, that is it for today. I'm your host, Kadimah,
I'm also your host, Casey.
and we will see you next week. Let's go. I'm hungry.
I am hungry. I want some coffee.
I'm always hungry.
Literally about to
Oh, and then we're gonna go.
We're still live.
We're gonna go.